One leaked email, one racist line, and the global controversy that is now raising these serious questions. You're watching TimesXP. It's me, Dhritiyatri. Private conversations, hidden emails, elite networks that operate far from the public eye, and suddenly one leaked message escapes into the open. And inside that message, there is a disturbing sentence. A sentence so offensive that it instantly triggers the outrage across the countries. Let's talk about the email that shook many. Reports suggest that in communication connected to controversial Jeffrey Epstein network, a racist remark, it appeared. A remark suggesting that if somebody had to choose between confronting an Indian and a dangerous animal, they should target the Indian first. Yes. Now, those words reportedly appeared inside an email exchange, and the moment this surfaced, the controversy exploded because this was not just an insult to Indians. It was seen as a reflection of a deep prejudice inside powerful global circles. In fact, you know why this email created such a massive storm? To understand the impact, you must understand the name that is attached to the controversy: Jeffrey Epstein, a man whose connections once stretched across business, politics, diplomacy, and global finance. Even years after his death, his communication records continue to create a certain type of shockwave because every new revelation from his network, it raises one frightening possibility. How far did his influence really reach? Another question: how an Indian political name entered the story? Well, during investigations and document reviews, emails connected to Epstein's network reportedly mentioned interactions with India's Petrol Minister, Hardeep Singh Puri. Now, here's where the story becomes more complex. Puri has openly acknowledged meeting Epstein during his diplomatic career, but he has repeatedly stated that those meetings, they were strictly professionals. According to him, as a senior diplomat representing India globally, meeting financial global figures was part of responsibility, maybe. The clarification, it kind of followed. Puri has strongly denied any improper connection with Epstein here. He has said that interactions, if any, were limited to professional discussions involving international policy or maybe development-related matters. Well, he has also rejected any suggestion linking him to Epstein's criminal activity. But in controversies like these, facts, emotion, and public perception, it often collides. Then comes the racist remark that changed the entire narrative. What transformed this from a diplomatic clarification into a national debate is this. Suddenly, this issue is no longer about meeting. It's about respect, identity, and how Indians may be viewed inside the elite global network. Then comes the political storm in India. Once the issue gained a lot of attention, political debates, it intensified. Opposition voices demanded answers and questions were raised inside political corridors, and social media erupted with anger and emotional reactions. Many people asked, how often do such prejudice exist in powerful global circles, and how many remain hidden inside the closed doors? In the end, here's the global question that this controversy has opened. Experts say that Epstein built his influence by connecting to powerful individuals across the country: business leaders, policy experts, diplomats, and financial giants. Which basically means that many global figures interacted with him without necessarily knowing his criminal activity. But when leaked documents reveal such a connection later on, reputations can face sudden scrutiny. And this is what happened to an Indian today.